If IKEA is out of stock on the legs that you're looking for, consider an alternative. At least, that's what I did. Now, before you buy this tabletop, let me share a few things about it with you. Now, if you're like me and you can't find any legs for this desk and IKEA is completely out of stock, then you may need to turn to Amazon. At least, that's what I did. Now stop right there. I know what you're doing. You see that price, it's like $30 something for 4 legs, and then when you compare that to IKEA, who has what, $5 per leg or something like that, maybe even less. This is a little steep, but when you go into IKEA and they don't have any other legs at all that you're looking for, and they're always out of stock online, you're left with very little choices. I bought these legs using Amazon Prime and they were fairly easy to assemble. Now take notice that the Linnmon table already has pre-drilled holes, so all you need to do is line your wooden screws up with the plate and just drill it down. Now, because this table easily scratches, you need to make sure that you have a towel or something under the table when you flip it over. In just the little time that it took for me to screw those screws into the table, I somehow had a dark smudge on the other side of the table. Because of that, I had to go get a mild cleaner and then gently wipe off the stain, and it eventually came out. Which leads me to my next topic, durability. This Linnmon table is not durable at all. Other reviews will show you that. People on YouTube will tell you that it will definitely show scratches. So if you're gonna put a lot of heavy usage on this table, know that the imperfections will definitely show. I would not put anything sharp near this table. I will not drag any metal across the table. Essentially, I will be sitting at the table like this, because I don't want to mess it up. Now, as you guys see with this video, I'm setting up the white side, the white theme of my corner. This all over here is black, all of that is white. The space is directly over there. You can't see it, but I'm just pointing to it. And because I'm just now setting it up, I don't know if I'm going to make this a laptop workspace or my second desktop setup. I have a little bit of concern because as you watch other YouTube videos, you will see that the material of construction of this table is not the best. This table consists of a thin veneer all the way around, which gives it its shell. Then on the inside, it has this honeycomb pattern, cardboard, paper, filling, stuffing. And on the edges, it has some type of particle board so that you have something solid to screw the legs into. Now, with that being said, you understand why people have concerns about this desk potentially sagging and putting heavy loads on it. As I previously said, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to lay out this space just yet. I put the Oreo RGB build that I built last year on the table just to see how it would look, just to play around, give me some inspirations. But with this being the 40-inch Linnmon desk, I don't have a lot of room like I do with this IKEA Girton tabletop desk. Speaking of, if you're deciding between a wooden desk and a white desk like that, definitely get a solid wooden desk like this. This has a lot of space. It looks great against a black wall, looks great against a white wall. It's aesthetically pleasing. Mwah! After this video, I'm going to continue setting up this space. So if you'd like to see how it turns out, consider subscribing.